5-star park rating. That's something you can be proud of.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Moments like this
boys
remind
and
me why I enjoy working with overachievers like myself.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and the girls, welcome to AUX Plays Jurassic World Evolution 2. My name is Zach. We are in Jurassic Park, Canada, and we got some things to do. Still a bit under the weather, but we are going to do just a few things. I want to start differentiating some of these little tourist things as we go. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. And so, yeah, if you're here, chime in. If not, we'll just do what we need to do. Let's see. How do I unselect? There we go. So, if you watched last time, I haven't had a chance to play since the last game that we had, but I do need to work on these buildings. So let's see what's going on here. No one's happy with the boba shop. We'll see if we can't make people happy. Tuke says your park is laid out so much better than mine. Thanks, bud. All right, so let's I want to basically just randomize these buildings just to make them a little nicer. The hotel looks fine. One thing that I do want to do, based on 67%. Let's see. What can I make the most people happy? Cheap burgers, an aquarium, skeleton display, and a fountain. Okay. So, when I was talking to Katri, he was saying that this island, it's kind of hard to do a lot of things with based on like some of the things that we observed last time. Also, I want to see what that was all about, all that red stuff. Let's see if I click this. Overcrowded guests. Okay. Let's see. Configure. Do I have trees lining my path? I do not. Let's see. Try waffles, maybe? Anyways, let's see. I just want to just randomize some of these buildings real quick. Just get them a little different. Let's see, we can randomize this. And I apologize, I am still under the weather. You're just going to have to deal with that. But we will survive. Oops, keep current. Let's see. I like that. Perfect. Leisure wear. 78% satisfied. We'll configure that. We are making money, but we need to appeal to a broader audience, I think. 89%, 94%, 100%, perfect. And once we're done doing this, we can go on to different parts of the park. Okay, perfect. Let's see. We have another shop over here, ginger beer. Seems to be doing pretty well. I like that. What's up, King Ding? We got Badfish in the chat. So if you're in the chat... Oh, this is losing a lot of money. Huh. So let's configure this. They don't want leisure wear. I don't know why that there's nobody there, but... I don't know. It is connected to the park. At any rate, let's... So if you're in the chat, drop a name for a dinosaur. And I promised Tukatri the Majungasaurus, but drop a name for your dinosaur that you want, and I will name a dinosaur after you. I can't promise it will be like a super cool dinosaur, but I will do it. Let's see. These all need to be redone. because they look very boring. I think it's just because there's not a lot to do on this park, on this side of the park. I think that's why these are kind of boring looking. But let's just get these configured real quick. Randomize all. Perfect. That's a restroom, so that doesn't need to be too different. But I do want to randomize this here. Perfect. And then randomize this here also. Perfect. Alright, Tukatri wants to name a dinosaur Cotton. So let's go to the Troodons. And we're going to name this one Cotton for Tukatri. I also promised him I would name him the Majungasaurus Tukatri as well. So let's do that also. Let's see. Next time I'll do this before I start, because I did promise a bunch of people some names. Tuk is what he said. But yeah, if you're watching, let me know what you want your dinosaur to be called. Okay, so taking a look at the park, we do have a lot of space here. And one of the biggest concerns that I have is how I'm going to manage this whole area of the park. Both the left, the center, and the right, or the left, right, and center. There's a big lake here, and I don't... Let's see here. We need to see if we can make this path a little thicker. I really don't know if it's possible. I basically need to just see if we actually can put a path here. I really don't know. Let's see. So if we... To get here... I don't think we could do it. Let's see. Oh, maybe we can. Perfect. Let's try to do right angles. Oh, I hate that so much. Okay, I think that will work. That looks awful, though. So let's see if we can't balance this. There we go. That's better. I'm not too concerned about it being perfect. It just has to not be terrible. Because that looks pretty rough. Well, I don't know. I've seen parks that are kind of like that. Let's see. I feel like I'm losing this a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. So, as far as the different things that I want to do in this portion of the park, I do want to make another paddock here. And I know I need to run electricity and all that stuff. So that... And we could make this quite a big paddock, like Tukatri said, like a herbivore paddock, which could be pretty cool, right? Just to get something in this area that is otherwise kind of awkward, because we could put a lot of cool stuff back here too. So let's my goal in this stream, I don't think I'm gonna stream for too long today, but my goal at least is to try to have like some semblance of like a full island, and the next stream I plan to no, I don't like that. Next stream I plan to try to quote unquote like perfect it. So what I want to do is bring this right up here. so we can try to have some sort of observation deck. Let's see. We'll continue this way, following that straight line. And we'll build up. Okay, we knew that was going to happen. That's okay. It would be cool if we could get like a large predator in one of these paddocks. But I'm not holding out hope. We also need to make the Dimetrodon paddock. So that gives us another big paddock. And I think it would be cool to put a smaller paddock here. Oops, wrong one. Actually, let's go ahead and start cooking those up. I think we may have enough DNA yet to make them. Let's see, we'll go ahead and start that. Because we still have this whole chunk of the island. It would be cool to put some infrastructure stuff here on this side of the park. I have not unlocked the oh, this would be cool actually. I haven't unlocked the monorails yet, so trying to be a little conscious of what I'm doing here. Okay, so we're basically right up to the edge of the buildable area, which might make like a nice little enclosure for these Dimetrodons. And apparently I've already finished synthesizing them, so that was pretty fast. And as we get to the edges of the park, since this is a really weird shaped park, you know, these paddocks are gonna get more weird, so just sort of be ready for that. One thing I need to also work on, let's see. Excuse me. One thing I also need to work on is, oh no, that is electrified. Okay, perfect. It said it wasn't initially. So let's get this path built out, so to speak. Let's see, I don't want people hurting themselves. Here we go. Perfect. I don't know if we can actually build here now that I'm thinking about it. So let's see, we're doing good on money. Let's think. Let's see, can we build a hotel over here? Toy Mafia said he wants the name to be Killer. I love it. We'll do that next. Okay, so it looks like we can build hotels over here. So let's see what that's gonna look like, because it's really gonna depend on, you know, the viability of what we're trying to do here. So let's get this path laid out, because this is really gonna dictate, you know, kind of what we're trying to do. That might have been a little bit too long. Perfect. Now that's a really long stretch of park, but that's okay. Let's see. Right here for you, Toy Mafia Killer. Perfect. Let's we need to run power over here, which makes sense. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see, a small power station. Let's see, where's the edge of this area here? This might be a good idea. just to nestle this in. Now we're going to start to get a bit less linear here as the park continues to grow. So, bear with me. I hate it as much as you do. Let's see. We'll still try to keep it fairly linear, but the paths that we're outlining now are basically going to be the sort of termination point to this part of the island, but we're not ready to build there yet. So let's try and connect this path to where we need to be. Just like that. So this one, we need to get some substations going. And again, I'm going to just try to tuck these in. Let's see, why is it not letting me connect the wires? There we go. So this will be the perimeter of the park, so it doesn't need to be super elegant, but we do need to start worrying about running power to the hotel and such. Just try to nestle this in. Alright, let's see if that gives us power. I believe it should when it's done. It does. Okay, perfect. So we need to figure out this path because it's terrible. Let's see. We have the Dimetrodons ready, but I'm not quite ready for them just yet. There we go. Let's see. I don't hate it, but I do hate it. Let's see. That's the problem with this map, is they don't allow you really to customize the terrain. There's certain parts that you can't, which is really quite odd. Like it's so customizable, and then you get to points of the park like this where you just can't do it. Very odd. That's not too bad though. Not great, not terrible. That's okay. We'll survive. So we have two paddocks here. And I want to see if we can't move this pylon. Can we move it? There we go. So let's get a pylon. Now why is this not electrocuted? Okay, perfect. So we have a tiny little enclosure. We need to add gates there and Looks like we can. Just spam A is what I do usually. Let's see. We can add it right here. Oh, it's in water. Okay. Well, it says we can. Okay, maybe not. Where's the gate for this one? Oh, it's right there. Let's see. A gate. So we can't build the gate in water. I don't want to build it next to the hotel. I would say, as odd as this is probably the best spot for the gate. Okay, so let's see. We need to work on the enclosures. Let's see. How do we... Let's build our ranger post. There. There. And we'll assign a ranger team to each of these. What's up, John? Ranger team 5. Okay, that looks pretty good. This hotel is up and running, but there's no dinosaurs to look at. So let's see about hatching these Dimetrodons while the park is kind of quiet. Let's see how many we have. 5 viable eggs. Fantastic. Perfect. We also need to rest some of our scientists and refuel our ranger supply team. Perfect. Let's see. I think it's staff center is where we're at. Let's see. Rest her. Rest. Keep everybody resting. Alright, so we have... If I can finish the core of this island here, which we still have space for another paddock, so... let's see, how do I want to do that, though? So let's build out the paths that we're going to have to take. Okay, our Dimetrodons are done. Perfect. Okay, so the paths around the island are done. Now we just got to see what we want to put in these. So we have space here for another paddock. Before we do that, I want to add some viewing galleries. Which I felt like this would happen. So let's go ahead and take care of this for a second. Perfect. We'll connect these paths again. Now the park is going to get a bit janky at this point just because we got to really work around some of these things. But we're going to figure it out. That's okay. We need a viewing gallery here as well. And we also need to think of how... Oh, was it going to be do it there? No, we need to think of how. Okay, that's the edge of the buildable area. Oof, okay, this is going to be quite difficult. If I can just get it to let me build, I'll be very happy. Okay, let's get rid of this path here. Let's see. I think we can do it here. We just have to get rid of the water. There we go. Perfect. Now let's connect everything together. I want to add a bunch of trees so this looks less awkward, but that is terrible. Boy, I really hate that. I felt like it wasn't as bad as... I don't know. I gotta think about this. Okay, that all looks good. It may just not be possible to put a paddock here, to be honest. Yeah, that it just might not be possible. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Oh my god, I hate these urgent warnings. What could we add here, though? Could we add an enclosure? I don't know. Maybe the dream is not too big. Well, that was exciting. I think the storm is done. Oh, there we go. It's not done. Alright, let's take a look. So we lost... we have a dinosaur that's ill. Where's that at? Oh, is it big? Oh, it's a Parasaurolophus. We'll get them to scan this dinosaur and see what's going on. Okay, so we may yet have space for this tiny little paddock. I like it. I dig it. Okay, so let's get that gate put back in. Perfect. Add our trees back in. We got another undiagnosed ailment. Oh, I hate these storms. They're so boring. Let's just fast forward through the storm. Thank God. Okay. So... we'll get those dinosaurs taken care of. Perfect. Okay, now we can hatch the or the Dimetrodons. We're gonna release these via the airlift, and we got 5 of them. This enclosure may be too small, but we're gonna just give it a look-see. I don't really know how big of an enclosure they'll need. But if that doesn't work, we have this one as well, maybe, with the Majungasaurus. I don't know. Do a status check on this guy. And a status check on this guy.
Transportation underway.
Alright, let's get these Dimetrodons in here. I would imagine that they're going to need some food, so we can get some food getting ready for them. Perfect. Took says the Dimetrodons are a pain. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not quite sure.
Asset has been collected.
They need a ton of water and sand in a large paddock. Okay, so this might not work for them. That's okay. We have another paddock that we can make. So we'll start making that paddock right now. Just in case they hate what we've made for them.
Asset transported.
I finally get it. I finally understand why people have a fear of the dark. Once you peer into the shadows and see a pair of Dimetrodon eyes staring back at you, well, you'll be having nightmares for years. That's if you're lucky enough to walk away, because believe me, not everybody is.
Okay. This is too close to the path, but we're going to adjust, so I'm not too concerned at the moment.
Asset transportation complete.
Actually, it may not be. Okay, let's get all this trees out of the way. Let's see, clear it all out. Perfect. This paddock can also be much bigger now. And this one, I think we need the medium electrified fence. We'll get this done all the way up to here for the Majungasaurus.
Delivery has been completed.
Perfect. Go ahead and delete this. Perfect. So that dinosaur, I guess, is technically a threat at the moment. I always forget that their fences take time to build. Let's see. Bro, Fernandizzle is such a fucking problem. Who is this? Let's see.
Asset being transported.
Mobile Vet 1 cannot find a route. Okay. Get out of the way. We have a Dimetrodon fight also, so that's a thing. Oops. I really should just make a mobile vet much closer. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. Is there a way I can make one closer? Nope, I cannot. Actually, how? Oh, he's right here. What the hell? Bro, you're literally right there where I need you. Okay, fantastic. Now, scan that fool, bro. Save his life. These things fucking hate it here. What do they? They need sand? Is that why they're so angry?
Complete.
Alright, babies, I got you. Okay, they're happy with the sand. Okay, they need meat. Is this not working? Okay, they have meat. I don't know why they're upset about the meat. Water and forest. Okay, we could do all those things. They have forest. Perfect. Oh, they don't eat live food. What a bunch of babies. Okay, they got food. They just need more water. Okay, perfect. Actually, I don't know if I can give them water in here. Huh. Interesting. Oh, you can remove water, but you can't add water. That's stupid. Who's the idiot that made this game? this is not going well. Okay, we'll worry about those guys later. Okay, then who has an injury? One of these guys have an injury? Okay. Damn, I'm kind of annoyed because these guys had all the water they needed at first. Okay, they're hungry still. We can add another feeder. There we go. Their comfort is 71.
Hey, I've gone like hours without a snack, and I know how that makes me feel. So imagine how a dinosaur feels when it's hungry.
Okay. Boy, these triceratops are really not happy. Okay, we need to trank this guy and get him to a facility. Okay, let's look at what we can go on expeditions. Coelophysis. Actually, Deinonychus would be really cool. Is there just a Deinonychus Foundation? Although I feel like that would be a bad idea, but I'm kind of wanting like some Deinonychus. Let's see, we need to rest all of our scientists before we do anything. Okay, let's go back over here. Yeah, there's swamp. Well, it's annoying because I can't build the thing. I'll just rest all the scientists right now. It won't let me build or put the water for them, which is stupid. And also, I think they are just really stupid because they don't see all the food that is in here. So that's annoying. In fact, I may just trank all of them. Let's get all those guys tranked. We'll figure out. Maybe they can go with the Majungasaurus, maybe? Can he have people in his little cage? Okay, perfect. So, let's start an expedition. Actually, don't know what that is, so we'll do this one. Okay, now that those are tranked, actually he needs to move to the paleomedical facility to be treated.
Picking up asset.
Let's see here. This car is getting just bamboozled. These things, I think I'm gonna try to move them. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's this paddock right here. We can just move them right here. Perfect. Just one thing over.
Collect the asset. Asset in transit.
Was there only 4 of these things? I could have sworn there was more. No, that's okay.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Okay, perfect. So,
Commencing asset transit.
oh, there is there one more? Oh, he didn't get tranquilized. Trank his ass, bro. Okay, let's get rid of this here. Let's see if we can breed like a small little dinosaur to go in that enclosure. Ooh, a Dilophosaur would be cool. I don't know that we have any of those in the park. Do we have Dilophosaurs in the park? I don't think we do.
Delivered. Asset
Perfect.
transportation underway. Asset delivery confirmed.
They're spray painting my man. Alright, so let's look at these Dimetrodons.
Delivery complete.
Okay, they're figuring out their territory. But we need more sand, so let's take care of the sand part. That's easy. Easy enough. Perfect.
Transporting asset.
Okay, they need meat. We can do that too. Perfect.
Asset has been delivered.
Let's get rid of a little bit of this water if we can. Oh, that's a big ass radius. There we go. Perfect.
to pick up the asset.
We could probably do more Dimetrodons in this little area. That would be really cool. Let's go and do that. Alright, those Dilophosaurs might be good with the Majungasaurus, I think. And we'll get that last thing placed in there. I think we're coming up to the end of this stream. But let's get something in this last paddock if we can. We also have fossils that we can look at. Oh, that's cool, an Ankylosaurus type dinosaur. Actually, that would be really cool to put in the park.
Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah, if we can get an Ankylosaurus here, that would be really cool. I think that would actually be a really cool way, or a thing to put in the park. Add a, what is this? We'll add a restroom right here also.
Confirming asset delivery.
I'm working with the Raptors. They know I'm one of them. No stress. That's what we want with the animals.
Oh my god, stop talking to me. Black market dealers interested in buying rare dinosaur meat. Report the dealers, I guess? I don't know. IDK. Not really my business. I don't know why we'd be involved in that, but it is what it is, baby. Okay, no power source, so we need a small substation here. And where's our power at? There we go. Dilophosaurus, we're going to put it in the Majungasaurus paddock. Oh, here we go. Oh, they would fight this thing. Okay, that's good to know. We can put them in this big-ass paddock. I think that actually might work pretty...
Asset to be collected. Asset requiring collection.
Well, they can't go where I wanted to put them, but that's okay. Okay. All right, we're extracting the genome. Perfect. We've got the scientists working on that.
Assets in the air.
We can also do a we could do this right here.
Asset has been delivered.
This dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, has a distinctive neck frill it can expand when it senses danger, It's also been known to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it goes in for the kill.
So this guy needs food.
Asset transportation underway.
No path to arrival point, okay. There we go.
Asset has been collected.
Let's see, low health. Who has low health? Oh, are they trying to eat the Parasaurolophus? Oh, they did eat him. Oh no. Who got killed? Oh no. Shit, I didn't think this through.
Transportation underway.
Oh, damn, I really
Asset
didn't.
transportation complete.
Oh, I really didn't think this through. Oh no. Damn, that's my bad, bros. That's... Okay, we gotta deal with this.
Whenever a dinosaur dies, I feel like I've lost one of my own.
That's not good. What did I do? In the other game, you could, It wasn't so much of a problem. But I guess not this game.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, well, let's get these guys tranked. And then what do we do about this thing? God damn it. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get these guys somewhere. Oh, man. Well, that was not my brightest idea, but we must continue on.
Heading to collect the asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Okay, let's get another batch of Parasaurolophus going. That is my bad. Absolutely my bad. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, so let's Jesus Christ. Damn, these things are fucking vicious.
Transporting asset.
Okay, the Dilophosaurs.
En route to collect the asset. Asset being transported. Confirmed. Setting additional task. transported. Adding task. No problem.
Okay, so we only got 3 of the Dilophosaurs moved.
Transit has commenced.
So where are the rest of them?
Asset delivery confirmed.
That's right, boys. We make mistakes and we move on.
Asset in transit. Commencing asset transit.
Yeah, not my finest moment. To be honest.
Delivery has been completed.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is try to put those Ankylosaurus in that
Asset
paddock instead.
transportation in progress. Transit has commenced. Asset has been transported. Asset delivered.
One, two, three, four. Did I only have 4
Asset being transported.
Dilophosaurs? I don't recall. Maybe there's there's the 5th one. Okay, so what does he need? He needs forest and prey. We could do the prey pretty easily.
Transportation underway. Delivery complete.
He needs water. Oh, please tell me this isn't one of those. Okay, thank God.
Asset transportation underway.
Okay. And he needs forests.
Asset delivered. Asset has been collected.
Perfect. So let's take a look-see. Get his ass tranked.
Heading to collect the asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Okay, perfect. We've got to replace all our little babies here. Let's go ahead and rest this scientist. And get her all taken care of.
Asset trans.
Oh, we only got one Eucalyptosaurus.
Rotation in progress.
Alright, so the park is filling out much more. Hoping to get this last 2 dinosaurs hatched. I think we'll call it a stream.
Commencing asset transit.
We did only get 1 egg out of 3, which I don't know if is enough, but we'll see.
Asset has been delivered. Heading to pick up the asset.
Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to hit that button.
Asset requiring collection. Asset delivery confirmed.
Alright, looks like all the Dilophosaurs have been moved. The Packies are getting tranked. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to replace the 3 that died, which is great. 1,
Asset
2,
in transit.
3. Just get those last 2. 4. 5.
Asset to be collected. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Alright, deliver those there. Let's take a look here at trying to incubate these. No, I'm not worried about that.
Transportation complete.
Alright, look at us. Got our park going. 10 million of them things. All of our Dimetrodons
Asset
living
has been
happy.
transported. Assets in the air.
We'll wait till it's sun up to do some close-ups, but
Transporting asset.
seems like everyone's happy now that
Confirming asset delivery. Asset transported.
all that stuff is done. Alright, now that the sun is coming up, let's look at these Dimetrodons.
Asset transportation complete.
Beautiful dinosaur. So he's missing sand. How are you missing sand? And forest. Okay, we can fix both of those things.
Transit has commenced.
There we go. He's happy now. Let's take a look at the Dilophosaurs.
Delivery has been completed.
Yeah, these guys are pretty quick, so might not be the best viewing angles. Oh, he's actually eating, so that's a good view. Poor goats. Or sheep, I guess. I don't know. Goats, lambs. Okay, we got 2 eggs, baby. Hell yeah. Look at that thing. Let's get it tranquilized.
This is a Euoplocephalus, an herbivore and relatively harmless dinosaur, as long as you stay out of the way of the heavy club on his tail. If it swings that your way, you could be relatively finished.
Yeah, let's get him into this paddock. I think he'd actually really enjoy it here.
Collecting asset.
Hell yeah. And then I think we'll call it a day. We'll just have to figure out what to do with that paddock there, but otherwise, we'll look at Killer here. Toy Mafia's dinosaur.
Asset being transported. Asset transported.
All right, baby. Look at these dudes. Let's get the capture team involved. Trank both of these. And look at this. Look at this dude. Sorry, bud. You're about to get slumped. Gotta take your ass over here. Also, we have this little area back here. I'm gonna do something kind of fun. Probably just for me, but it's okay. There we go. This is my little goat paddock. Add a little bit of grass. A little bit of forest. I usually do this in my parks. I don't know why, it's just funny to me. Just have a paddock full of goats. Oh, am I really not able to put water in here? That sucks. Really? Boring. Oh, just a little bit of water. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed. Yeah, I'm still in Canada, Mark. Perfect. Yeah, I decided, what is this? Oh, infected food. Okay. Sorry, I decided that, I was gonna finish this first. And these guys definitely didn't get tranquilized, which is stupid. Because now he's all lonely. He's gonna be all pissed off. He needs more friends. Ground fruit and ground leaf. Oh, don't hit the fence, bro.
Picking up asset. Asset collection request received.
Damn, bro, these guys got E. coli.
Asset in transit. Transportation underway.
Holy shit, everyone's mad. Why are they mad? Oh, it's because this asshole broke the fence.
Asset delivered.
Oh, these guys are fucking pains in the asses already. And these guys here, did we get Ecolite taken care of already? I think the problem is he doesn't know that this whole paddock is theirs. He's kind of bitching for nothing, really, to be honest. Like, all his buddies are pretty happy. He's got a 2nd-degree burn, bro. What an idiot. Boy, the park is really falling apart this episode. I'll tell you that much. Alright, well, let's see if we can get everyone happy before we, head out for the night. Still waiting for these guys to get medicated. No, we can't add one there. Alright, let's see if we can't fix these guys and then we'll call it a night. Alright, we got these guys arrested. Oh, these Dimetrodon are gonna die if this fucking vet doesn't hurry up. Oh, here they are. Thank God. Jesus. In the nick of time. 7%, bro. This motherfucker was on death's door. Alright, we saved the park. Hopefully. Quick overview of everything. We got the Parasaurolophus, the Ankylosaurus type looking dudes, Big Brachio, Fernandizzle and his clan, Killa and his clan. We got the Dimetrodons, the Majungasaurus, the Dilophosaurs, the hatching paddock. We still have the left and the right areas of Canada to populate. So we'll figure out what to do with those. Be cool to put like a T-Rex or something in there, but I don't know that we're going to have that kind of luck. But thanks for watching. I got to get going. Love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next episode of Ox Plays Jurassic Park. What's up, Mr. Masashi? Sorry, I was just heading out when I saw you, but hopefully you guys have a good night. Check it on a replay. Bonus code for tonight is for the Carnage giveaway. We'll do Killer, K-I-L-L-E-R, for Toy Mafia. Sorry, I forgot to do that earlier, but the bonus code is Killer.